Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Unscripted presented by Algonquin. I am accompanied by Josh Harmon and Johnny Simmons. My name is Nick Hatton. Welcome to what is the show before the show. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about the NFL playoffs. They're here.
Woo!
They're here.
I'm so excited.
They're here. But, big but. Before we get to that, we got some...
Big news. Big news in my opinion.
It's absolutely not big news.
It's the
the
biggest
smallest
news
of news.
ever.
That's why we're starting.
Only for the record, only Johnny.
Only
wants to
Johnny
talk
cares about this.
Yeah, Nick and
but
I
we're
don't care.
gonna, you know what? We'll just sit back and we'll just let him have. Go
So
ahead.
last week,
All right, that's enough for Johnny sounds.
Thank you.
LeBron James, his show More Than an Athlete, it aired, and in that episode, it was about him coming back through 3 games to 1 against the 73-9 Warriors, and he said with all of his buddies, not his posse, just his friends he's always been with, he said that game, that series right there, maybe the greatest player of all time.
Here's my thing. Regardless of whether you think LeBron's the GOAT or not, why does he say that?
Why? There's no point. There's no need to say that. Do you know what Michael Jordan said when people called him?
he
the GOAT?
definitely watched that.
Yeah, I saw Michael Jordan. He's like, yeah, I'm just trying to live up to the hype of everyone else. Just basically.
He basically just said, like, I'm not gonna accept that title because I'll be disrespecting Wilt Chamberlain and all the greats that came before him to make Michael Jordan who Michael Jordan was.
But then he also said, we are pretty freak. We are good. We are
Right.
good.
No, yeah. They're good, but like, you can't.
Stop being so arrogant.
Right. Like, why?
Stop being
Why?
so-
Well, okay.
Without
well,
Michael
that's
Jordan,
LeBron, though.
Without Michael Jordan, there is no LeBron James. Because it's just the influence of basketball.
It's huge.
I'll take that.
Like
but-
you asked LeBron who his favorite player was growing up.
It's true.
Yeah.
I just wish LeBron would be more humble.
I know. Like I
respect him so much
I think
more if he was
in a
humble.
one-on-one game, I think LeBron would smack Michael. Personally, I just think he's just too big. But basketball's not a one-on-one game. But
well, I'm not the guy.
Regardless,
Just,
just
I'm
shut
not,
like he's saying he's the
regardless,
GOAT,
yeah.
that makes him not
Yeah,
the GOAT.
regardless.
I'm not
just
the
shut
guy.
Up and practice. Like,
I don't love to compare errors, like ever. I don't like
Completely
to compare
agree.
errors.
Yeah, me too.
But me growing up, LeBron's always been around. I've said this on the show before, I'm pretty sure. Like, I hate it when playoffs come around because we're always playing him somehow because he's always been in the East. But, like, I look up to LeBron as a role model just for what he's done.
Right. No.
More than an athlete.
Right. I mean, outside of the game of basketball, yeah, you can't deny what he's done, and that he's probably the most influential basketball player ever in terms of what he's done outside of the game.
yeah, no debate.
Yeah, but that doesn't change that he's arrogant.
Just think about it a little bit more. Now, I'm not saying the best team in all of the NBA history was the 73-9 Warriors, but I'm saying they have the best record ever in
Right.
NBA history.
Right.
And LeBron came.
Can't argue with that.
Who is
Okay, but
on that team?
Kyrie Irving won them
yes,
the series.
yes. Kyrie hit the
Kyrie
shot.
Irving won them the series. Kyrie Irving stepped up unlike anyone I've ever seen. Other
Oh,
than
Chauncey
Kyrie
Billups
Irving.
said he said, I would call LeBron the GOAT if he hit the shot that Kyrie hit.
Exactly,
But
but he didn't. Like, Kyrie actually pulled up in Steph's face and said, "I want to win this game more than you."
that's LeBron. He also made it direct that it wasn't the fact that he beat the Warriors. It's the fact that Cleveland got a championship.
Yeah.
And they were named champions for like the first time
That makes sense.
ever.
And that's great, but LeBron does not need to
Yeah.
talk about himself as the GOAT.
Anyways,
Sorry. Wow. Electric. Okay. Anyways, back to basketball that actually people care about. Celtics played.
Lonzo! I'm kidding.
No. The Celtics played the Timberwolves last night with no Kyrie. Hayward went for a casual 35.
He was awesome.
He's back.
I liked when his
back.
hair got really wet.
Yeah.
Post-
And he didn't
yeah.
he didn't even move it.
He was like,
Again?
I gotta swipe it.
Yeah, he was on fire.
Facts.
mean-
You know who else was on fire? Wait, okay. Celtics are good. We get that. We talk about them all the time. You know who else was on fire?
Who?
Nick Redden.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Like-
33.
33 with
That
seven.
was-
Those back-to-back
seven
threes.
He had 18 at half with 4 threes. He had 7 threes in total.
There's that one
Unreal.
point where he was actually outscoring Fitchburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like,
Like
they had
alone.
like 21, he
Yeah.
had 26.
Yeah, it was wild. And there was one play where it was, I forget if it was a free throw or just a normal jump shot, but he went up and got the rebound. He literally used the entire probably 8 feet of what is his outstretched arms. And he got the rebound and he just came down and just pulled up and just went right. Like it was just like he was playing games. It was probably the most fun high school performance I've watched.
Yeah,
Other than maybe Hendu's 40 last year's
yeah,
opener.
Ridiculous, yeah.
But yeah, no, that was wild. And I mean, the fact that they scored 90 points and Redden, Redden had 33. Don't get me wrong. Caravan had 17. They combined for 50, but that's still 40 points from players that aren't named Alex and Nick.
Yeah.
Like Duff played well. Sean had
Some threes, yeah.
Some free throws.
Yeah. We're good. We're a good team.
Well, I just found it really cool how Nick he finds a way to get the ball every time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if there's a rebound, he'll find a way. He knows exactly where he needs to be to get the
And
ball.
like
Some of his shots, like from the corner, I think like
Yeah.
every single one's gonna get blocked. Somehow he gets them off, and they're all in.
the thing with him is his release is he's so tall in the first place, and then the way his shot, like the way he shoots the basketball, it starts high and he releases it high anyway. So like
quick, too.
small players can't block it, like, and he knows that, and he's smart enough to take shots where.
That he shot one from decently deep too.
Yeah,
like
and there
right,
was-
right at the top.
Yeah,
of the
there was
key.
one where
of
this kid was
Yeah.
legit like in his face the whole time, and he just brought it above the kid's head and shot it over him.
Yep.
Like it was just actually wild. And the thing that I love about watching him play is just his IQ. Like I can't remember the last time, I was telling Jared this during the game, I can't remember the last time I saw Nick Redden make like a stupid turnover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when like he gets the ball, and before he gets his ball, he knows what he's doing with it. He either rips it and drives or jab steps, and he just he knows always what to do with it.
Yep.
And he never it's,
Yeah, there was one play. It was the bench was just going bananas, like it was off the rails.
Right.
So Doe's like, all right, Redden, go back in. He went back in. He brought the ball up, and he immediately just created a play like as a point guard.
Yeah, and
he just passed it down
he passed
right
it-
down
he-
low.
Yeah, he passed it down to Damian, and
Yeah.
Damian scored.
That's
It was
what's
just-
great with
so
this
easy.
team.
Yeah.
Anyone can bring the ball up.
Yeah, it's wild. They
Well,
are
if you
good.
haven't seen him,
go
go check 'em out.
Go see him. You won't be disappointed.
Sunday.
I think Alex has banged.
yeah, Sunday.
Alex has what, 4 or 5 dunks?
Yeah,
So far this
it's
season?
electric.
That was
It's pretty wild.
You see,
The one last night was kind of a body.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
That was
good.
kind
Yeah.
of, there was but yeah, we got the Garden on Sunday.
That's huge.
Stay tuned for some unscripted footage
Yeah.
from the Garden.
That'll be good.
It's gonna be wild. What else is there? College football, worst sport in America.
yeah. I don't like college football
I
that much.
completely disagree. I love college football, but I mean,
Except
I don't even.
Except, can I
understand-
say one thing? Longhorn Nation, we're back.
Yeah. Texas is good.
Hook 'em.
Yeah. Sam Ellinger is
He's
a stud.
the real deal.
Why don't you guys like college
He's
football?
only a sophomore too.
Can I tell
Because
you
it's
why I don't like
fixed,
college
bro. It's literally the same teams every year.
So's the NBA.
Can I tell you?
That's why I don't like the
no,
NBA.
no, that's just wrong though.
But like
How's
even
that
still,
wrong?
even
Okay.
still,
Can
I
even
tell you-
still,
no,
the
I
only
saw
reason
that.
I like
I
the
saw
NBA.
that.
No, the only reason I like the NBA more than college football is because of the Celtics.
No,
Literally,
that's
if
just
the Celtics-
uncomparable though.
So, but if you had a team in college football, you might like college football more.
I mean, like
How can you pick a team that you like in college football
Yeah,
though? Like,
like-
how can you be like, I like this team? Because the players are out and in every year. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
not
know
like
who
you
they
like.
like.
you like the program.
How do you like a program?
Well, you can dislike a program too. I hate Ohio State. Urban Meyer's a fraud.
Well,
But it's also where
That's
your
just
parents.
because you just got into Michigan.
Well, that's also where it depends
biased,
on
bro.
where. It depends on where. Okay, ask anyone on the street if Urban Meyer is a good guy. No one will say
I'm
yeah.
not saying
We're
he
from
is.
New
I'm just
England.
saying you don't like
Just-
Ohio State because you got into Michigan.
I just don't understand how you guys don't get that. Like,
Okay,
it's
because
just-
the
it's just-
expectation
if you're-
is that
if your
Bama
dad-
is going to win every single year.
Same with the Warriors.
False.
No, that's
False.
wrong. That's
It's
wrong.
never
That's
been.
wrong.
Dude,
How
okay,
is that
okay, no,
not-
listen. Here's my thing with college football. Here's my thing with Bama and the Warriors and why I think they're different. Because Bama wins every game by at least 20.
Yes.
At least. Every game. Let me finish. There's 82 games in the NBA season, and the Warriors win. Granted, they win most of them, but they're still involved in a lot of close games. Like it's not like they blow out every single team they win, which is what Alabama does, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 games this season.
I mean, I get that for sure.
I saw.
I
this
also-
And
stat.
like my cousin goes to Alabama, so I mean she's
I know someone
currently living in Yemen right now,
Montreal.
so I don't think she's gonna watch this. She went to Alabama. She's living in Yemen now, so I don't think she's
I
gonna
don't
be
think they
watching
admit
this.
that.
Meg, if you're watching this,
Roll
I
Tide.
don't like
Roll Tide.
Alabama.
Shout out
But-
to Emily. She's in the Alabama marching band.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know
My
who
friend.
Emily. Who's Emily?
A longtime friend.
Oh, well, Johnny's longtime
Congrats,
friend Emily.
Congrats.
I always see
Roll
the
Tide.
Instagram pics and she's like suited up. I'm like, wow, that's actually legit.
yeah.
Too legit to quit.
But anyways, I saw the stat. More than half of the Under Armour All-Americans are on Alabama. Like
Yeah, I believe
more than
it.
half.
Yeah.
So
Like,
can I just prove
absolutely.
the fact that if you're good, you go to Bama and you win a championship?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said Alabama wasn't the best college football program ever.
But like,
and they're
it's just
expected
like
to win every
so
year.
Best sports program ever.
biased.
But there's also individual bowls and conferences that teams care about. So if let's say your dad went to like Wisconsin or Purdue,
Okay.
then you care about that team. And even if they don't win the championship and they win their conference, that's a huge thing in college football. Huge. It's not like in basketball where you're like, oh yeah, we won the Pacific Division. No one cares about the Pacific Division.
So
Like
okay.
in basketball,
Okay, so
in basketball,
you
it's finals
say
or bust.
you say
Even Eastern
a
Conference
bowl
finals or
game
bust.
is more important than winning like the ACC tournament
Having a
in the
successful
basketball
season
And
and
no,
going
no, no,
to
no.
a good bowl game.
And going to a good bowl game and winning the bowl game.
You think that's
I-
more? You think that's more successful?
Than
Winning
losing
the
in
A's.
like the Eastern Conference Finals.
No,
yeah.
no, right. But what do you? I'm talking about strictly college football. What do you like? Would you rather have a really good season, do good in your conference tournament, get into a good bowl game and win that bowl game, or straight up just win your conference?
What's more
Either,
value?
like, say you're like in
bowl
the ACC,
game
you
or
win
conference
the ACC
game?
tournament, or you win the Pac-12
Bowl
tournament,
game
you
or
win the
conference
Big
game?
Ten
What's more?
tournament.
I would say every college program would rather win the conference title.
Okay, well,
except for like Alabama and Clemson, who it's either championship or bust.
Right. I understand that, and that's what I was thinking too. I just want to make sure we're on the same
Yeah,
page.
absolutely.
But to go back to your point about all the conferences, that to me is just another reason why I just don't like it, because there are so many conferences. There's literally
I feel like it's so
many
restricted.
You don't have to pay attention to every conference.
No, I'm not saying you do.
I mean,
I'm not saying you
But
do.
it's,
easy
I
to
feel like
follow if
it's
you just
so like
But, like,
restricted.
it's so
how
scattered.
can
The fan
people are like
bases are so
UCF is
scattered.
the best team, like they're the national champs.
no,
but,
those people are just. It's a joke.
but like
because-
UCF never plays a legit team.
exactly, and that's why they've never been the national champion.
Well, then they lost to
And they've never been
LSU, and
close.
LSU has lost to like Bama and all.
I don't know what you're arguing.
Okay,
I
well,
completely
yeah,
agree with
yeah,
you.
I don't know what you're
UCF
arguing
is a
No, but
fraud.
like I don't get it.
The thing here's my question to you. Are you a fan of the college football playoff?
I think it should be
Just-
expanded
okay.
for sure.
Well, that was
I'd have
gonna
it
be my
8
follow-up
or
question.
yeah, I'd have it 8 or 10 teams.
8 or 10? Fair.
Give Bama and Clemson a bye pretty
Tens?
much every year.
I feel like
I'd do 8.
I do 8.
At least 8.
I feel like
then it
it's
would've
just
been
so
UCF
new.
Bama.
It's so new that you can't like do anything. I did not watch any college up until they made the college playoff because I
didn't.
thought it was
I
stupid.
haven't watched any.
It-
I was like, I don't understand a bowl game. Like who get
yeah.
like you're playing him in the bowl game in this roles.
It's a little
What does that
weird.
even mean?
Yeah. It's a little weird.
You're like, I'm national champion. I won the Rose Bowl. Wait, I won the Cheez-It Bowl. I won something too. It's like who actually?
It's like
who's the
middle
champions?
school.
Who's the
Everyone,
champions?
one thing about
elementary school,
yeah.
everyone gets a trophy.
Everybody
Yeah.
wins.
It's stupid.
And the
but
Cheez-It Bowl, it's funny you mentioned it because one of the, I don't know if you guys saw it.
PlayStation Bowl. There's so many
No, no, no.
freaking balls.
Cheez-It Bowl, there was a combined 9 interceptions. One of the QBs at one
Oh, I
point
saw this.
was like 4 for 12 for like 38 yards and 4 interceptions.
Was that
Yeah.
TCU?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
I watched so much that I can't remember
Oh,
who
so you
played in
watch
what
a lot,
bowls.
huh?
I watched a lot of college football.
So who won all of them? Does it even matter to you at this point?
I mean, not really. I just
As
like,
soon
I just
as-
like
as soon as the-
anytime I can get more football, I watch it.
Can we watch real?
Football's
Can we
the
talk
best.
about some real football?
Yeah, NFL.
wait, hold on. Before the Texas game, did you see the bowl go at the Georgia.
Yeah,
Bulldog.
yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I haven't watched any bowl games. As soon as I saw that, no, not even that, but I tuned into the Texas game and watched the whole thing because
Yeah.
I was like, holy, like if that is happening right
Texas-
now, and it, like beef between animals,
I think that's the most exciting thing I saw all weekend.
honestly, like probably.
You saw it? Yeah, I remember you saw like everyone just skirt away.
Yeah, all of a sudden you just see everyone like get out of the way, and then the guy picks up the dog, and then you just see the huge cow just come through,
Yeah,
and
it's
you're like,
pretty cool.
okay. Football, NFL.
And Phil, I love that commercial where they're like, with the the high school team, and they're like in the locker room, like, we ready. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
All right, it's playoff time. It's wild card weekend. Who you got?
All right, first matchup, Texans and Colts.
Texans and Colts. I think there's a clear winner of this one.
I agree. I'd take Houston. I just think
I would too.
Yeah.
I just think their offense is really good. Their defense is unreal.
I just think-
I think their defense.
I
is
think
unreal.
Who,
Clowney.
Houston's? Yeah.
Yeah, Clowney.
On paper, they probably have the best defensive line in at least the AFC.
Yeah, but the Colts
Yeah,
have the best offensive line in the league.
Yeah,
They
true.
do.
But
They're-
I feel like
Yeah, they're good.
I feel
and
like-
they just got their center back. I don't know his name. I think Price.
I just feel like Andrew Luck's a little bit too satisfied with making the playoffs. Because he had this quote, I forget exactly what it was, but it was him expressing his satisfaction for making the playoffs. And the way I interpreted it was almost like, oh wow, like we made the playoffs, like that was our goal for the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you'd have to imagine that is the goal for the Colts.
Well, yeah, but
Also, this was just a great season for the Colts, even if they lose.
True.
I mean,
Why?
because a year ago, people didn't know if Andrew
That's
Luck was
true.
ever going to throw a football again.
True.
And
And
now
he-
he's had his
yeah.
awesome
Did
season.
you see that
probably
mic up
probably
of him?
top 5 MVP this year, Andrew Luck.
you think?
I think he'll
Yeah,
be
he
in
had
the
a
top
pretty
5
good year.
votes.
Well, the thing is, he's the least sacked QB because of his offensive line.
Yeah.
Like they've drafted so many like.
I think they didn't allow a
guys.
sack till
Yeah.
like week 9 or something crazy.
No, they had a span where he was not sacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was throwing 3 touchdowns.
he's
3
like
to 4
he's a
touchdowns
good
game.
quarterback, don't get me wrong, but if you put like Deshaun Watson behind that offensive line,
Yeah.
he's gonna tear whoever he's playing up.
I just say,
So, I think he's
DeAndre
good.
Hopkins, he's gonna
Unreal.
have he's gonna have a
Unreal.
huge game.
so good.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I think it
I
will
go
too.
Texans.
Seahawks Cowboys. Who we got?
It's in Dallas, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
I take Seattle.
I
I think Dallas chokes in the playoffs. I think Seattle's actually a legitimately good football team.
I
just
think
don't trust Pete Carroll.
I think if this is the year they finally get a win in the playoffs.
Hang on. If you can't trust Pete Carroll, how can you trust Jason Garrett?
I think Zeke's just
fair.
gonna eat.
Yeah, it's-
I think
But
Zeke's gonna eat.
so I'm battling the two evils
Yeah.
right now. I don't know who to pick. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. No, I'm not. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Seahawks because
You said it and you're like, no, this isn't right.
yeah, I said it and I was like, wow,
I think the
this
Cowboys
is
are
not-
favored.
Are they?
I think they're favored by.
It doesn't
like
matter
one.
to me. I think that.
Okay, if the Cowboys are favored,
the
I wouldn't
Seahawks-
go for them.
The Seahawks know
But I have
Russell
to at this
Wilson knows Russell Wilson knows how to win in the playoffs, and
Yep.
there's nothing
He's
more
had a
valuable.
very good
There's
season,
nothing
too.
more valuable to have than a veteran quarterback who's won in the playoffs before, especially in Wild Card Weekend. So for that reason, I'm out. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys
taking the- I'm
because
taking
I
the Seahawks.
think they'll finally get a win.
You think you're taking the Cowboys?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
also just don't trust Dak.
Yeah.
you don't trust. Well, I mean,
Nah.
Dak is
He's
not.
inconsistent.
And quite frankly, I don't think Amari Cooper's been on the team long enough to actually
I don't know
No,
about
I
that.
think
He's been pretty.
Amari's been kind of.
No, yeah, trust me. I mean, I've been you know, I've been an Amari
I
fan
heard,
for
yeah.
the last 3 years, but I just find it hard to believe that he's gonna come to the team in week 10, week 11. I don't know.
I could see that. Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Next game, Chargers or Ravens.
Yeah,
Is that our next
Chargers
game?
Ravens.
I think, I feel like that's one that people are like, oh, Chargers are gonna win, but I feel like that could really go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ravens scare me.
I think
The
this will be
Ravens-
the closest game.
The Ravens scare me, and I think the Ravens would honestly give us the closest game.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I think the Ravens go to the AFC Championship when we play them. I
think
think we
so?
beat them, but
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
teams
think
still listen. Next year, I don't think the Ravens will be as good because teams will have tape on Lamar Jackson. But
Yeah.
right now, no one can stop Lamar Jackson. It's ridiculous. He's what 6-1 as a starter,
yeah, he's
something
something
crazy like that. Yeah.
Well,
so-
no rookie QB has ever won a playoff game.
But you got to look at the season Phil's
I know.
having, too. Phil's
love Phil.
lighting it up.
Yeah.
And you look at like Tyrell Williams. Is that his name? Right.
Yeah, Mike
And then-
Williams.
Mike Williams, Tyrell Williams,
Yeah,
Keenan
I
Allen.
knew there was 2 Williams.
Yeah.
I forgot. And the reason I don't mention Keenan is because like he hasn't even like, I mean like yeah, he's been obviously a huge part of the
Second
offense.
half player.
Yeah, but like I remember when I had Keenan on my fantasy team, and I would see like Phillip Rivers like 65-yard touchdown would always beat either Tyrell or Mike
Tyrell,
Williams.
yeah.
Tyrell caught probably at least
least
like 4 of them.
three
Maybe
deep ones,
Yeah. But
This will be close, but I think
I don't know. I don't know who I'd rather have the Chiefs play.
I'd rather
probably
the Chiefs play the Ravens. I think
Probably the Ravens.
the Chiefs.
You think?
The
No, but-
Chiefs defense is so
But
bad.
think about this.
Yeah.
Would you rather have like the Ravens, who have like the best, possibly the best defense in the league, rookie QB, but or would you rather have your divisional opponent? No.
Say that again. We were moving.
Okay,
we were moving
Ravens,
cough,
Ravens,
cough,
Ravens, or someone in your division that's decently very
Would
good.
I rather the Chiefs play the Chargers or the Ravens?
Do you already ask us
Ooh.
that?
Yes, I'm asking.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm probably gonna stick with my answer.
I'd probably rather them play the Ravens. I'd
You
rather play
think?
the Ravens than the Chiefs. I think. I don't know.
Wait,
it's
the
a little
Patriots?
premature. I'd rather the Pats
we-
play the Ravens.
Oh,
than the
we're talking about
Chiefs.
who would rather Patriots.
No, I just
No.
expanded.
Oh, okay. We're talking. I thought. All right, you confused me because.
All right, so we're all on the Ravens, or you're not?
Simmons.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
All right. Going
I
against the grain.
can respect it.
There's one more, right?
Because Desmond King.
Yeah, why him?
'Cause he's good.
Just one player?
Just one guy out of 52.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Eagles at Bears.
Yeah.
Eagles at Bears.
Chi-Town, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Sorry, Philly.
Philly would scare me if they win this week, but
They're not gonna.
I think Chicago wins.
I don't understand.
I like
Philly's-
Mitch.
I don't understand how Philly's in the playoffs.
Yeah,
It's a miracle.
Well, they snuck in.
They snuck in.
Because the Vikings.
Definition of
Hang on,
snuck.
should they trade Carson Wentz?
Yes.
I absolutely think they should.
Really?
I think they should
Yeah.
too. I think he's not nearly. He's not.
So you're gonna trade a player
You
just because
actually
he's hurt?
no, not because he's hurt.
Foles,
He's had a bad
Foles
season.
and Wentz to me aren't different enough in terms of skill level to not to start Wentz and keep Foles as the backup. Like to me, they're
Yeah, the last couple of weeks
right
Foles has played, he's looked so much better than Wentz did.
no,
the
that's what
whole
I'm saying.
season.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think a lot of people had this notion that like, oh, Carson's so much better than Nick Foles, but he's just got
Yeah.
injured and like blah blah blah. But like, really, like he might not be. Like he had one really good season. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. But then Foles came.
But
in
it
and
was like
won
an
the Super
all.
Bowl.
It was, okay, he would have been called MVP if he didn't get hurt.
Right, and I mean, he played unbelievable that season, but
Right.
Foles came in and won them the Super Bowl.
He's a closer, Foles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think they
trust him
should.
with my life in
And
the
you
playoffs.
could get a lot for Carson Wentz for like on a,
A
team
good
with
young
a team that
not
doesn't have
a
a quarterback.
good young quarterback.
I mean, relatively.
But okay,
Yeah.
at this point, if the Eagles, what happened last year, they basically just went on a run. If they beat the Bears, I wouldn't be like surprised.
Fair.
Yeah, I think the NFC is more up for grabs than people think it is. I genuinely think the Seahawks could come out of the NFC.
That I think is wrong.
That's a hot take.
Go for it.
It is a hot take.
I think you're wrong.
I don't think it'll happen, obviously, but I do think it's a small possibility.
I mean, there's a small possibility everyone comes out of
That's
NFC.
true. I probably phrased it wrong. but,
Oh,
like,
okay.
I just-
Now you got me thinking. I think I'd rather have. I could not see the Chargers beating the Chiefs at this point.
We were just.
wait, that was the wrong.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's-
I just got me really thinking.
Well,
I don't know. We'll just see.
Well, on that note, I guess we're done here.
Yeah.
Go Sunday to the Garden. It's gonna be
Yes.
It's gonna be a great game.
No, we'll be there. We'll have probably some press conferences beforehand.
Yep.
And then some after for sure. Yeah,
And it'll be a great game.
it's gonna be a great game.
Fun to see everyone
Belmont's
play
a
in the
good
Garden.
team. It's gonna be T-Hawk Nation's gonna be showing out.
Hit us up on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
Check
Yeah.
us out on Twitter.
At
Gonk Unscripted.
Gonk_unscripted.
Yes, sir. And on YouTube, how you're watching us now. Tell your friends about us. Tell your parents about us. Tell your friends' parents about us. What
Parents,
else?
friends.
Parents, friends, your parents' friends' kids, if they have them, or their pets. Who knows?
Yeah, we have a lot. You'd be surprised at how many dogs and cats watch our videos.
Not just that. We have more than just dogs and cats. Okay.
That was not bad.
Come on now. PC, check your privilege.
Very true.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, should we announce it?
Actually, you know what? For the people that are still watching, I think they deserve to know.
Yeah.
That's
If
the
you're
last way
watching,
out.
you're a G.
If you're watching right now, I don't know why, but like.
I probably wouldn't be
Swipe,
I
get out.
wouldn't
Get out of here.
No, don't get out of here if you want some big news. All right, wait. So for the people that are still watching, if you want to know the big news, just stay here. If you don't, exit out right now.
All right,
We'll give it a sec.
Wait. All right, that's good.
All right, we filtered out. It's natural selection. Now you watching right
You
now.
are the best.
You are the best. All right.
You want me to?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
tomorrow we have planned a huge media day.
Massive media day.
So if you've ever seen videos from reporters at media day, basically reporters get to go around, ask players questions, ask coaches questions. That's what we're doing for this TD Garden game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we get some, interesting answers.
Some foot.
I have a question. Do I walk around like an actual reporter, or am I walking around like Dave Portnoy?
I mean, I was thinking
That
Dave
is something
Portnoy.
that we're gonna have to
we'll-
just let
we'll
them.
talk-
We'll just yeah.
We'll talk about that.
But yes, we are excited, and it's gonna be great. And I don't know. There's more details to
Yeah,
come for
we'll
sure.
see.
Check our Twitter.
You know what? It's top secret.
Follow our Twitter. All right, wait.
Now really, if they're still watching,
Why don't you just cut
you gotta
this?
rethink something. If you're
Just cut
watching.
this.
We'll cut
right.
this. We'll cut this. We'll cut this.
Goodbye. Go Pats.
Go Pats. Go Celts. Go Bruins. Yeah, wait, Bruins won the World Classic, by the way.
Oh my God.
Peace out. We love you.